down. Right. Oh, everything's falling. Does that work? Sit right here. This is how we're gonna talk. Yeah, so not a whole lot going on today. But this camera has a cool time-lapse feature, so I was like, let's test this thing out. Just with mundane tasks like me sitting at a computer for 8 hours working on a project that I probably can't show you. This evening though, my buddy Chris is gonna help me out with a photo shoot for my company. That's why I'm all decked out. Should be fun. Yeah, I haven't really done a real professional photo shoot before, so it's kind of new for me. Anyways, enough chit chat, let's get to work. We made it to Chris's place. This is his studio. It's pretty awesome. This is Chris, by the way.
What's up, guys?
You should check out Chris's channel. He does a lot of amazing stuff. A lot of cool, like, product videos. You're taking a shot already at my height. It's awesome. I'll just put a link to his channel right here.
Right here.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
What's this thing?
GoPro Max.
Yeah.
GoPro Max, 360-degree footage. What more can you ask for?
Exactly, right?
Yeah. That's such a good shot. It's like a YouTube shot.
Oh yeah. That's it right there. That's the thumbnail. Just me alone.
New album.
New album.
Cam.
Oh, look at all those pictures.
One.
Slusar. Nice. Yeah.
Like that?
That's exactly how you spell my name. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Slusar.
About all those Z's.
Yeah. Okay. And we're going to click OK on this create album.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Now we're in.
Boom. I didn't even have to clap, dude. You got the boom in there. Good.
Look at that.
Oh,
we should have used that.
Oh. Cheers, dude.
Cheers.
Oh,
Cheers. Hey,
yeah.
hey, Cam, what do you got there, Cam?
Oh, I got some bubbly. Just like, you know. Oh, wait. There we go.
Boobly.
Fun fact, I actually did the commercial for bubbly. So, no, I didn't. I just did part of the artwork for it.
Weird flex, but okay.
Weird flex, but okay. I was like the guy that put the Canadian version.
You put the B in
the Canadian graphic over top of those little dancing cans. That's what I did.
Wow.
Look at all those cans dancing around. Isn't that fun?
Cam, that was really cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I used to do.
That was awesome. Shall we start from the end and go back through the sketch world? Or do we want to look at the earlier?
Let's look at the earlier ones first. Yeah.
Okay.
Just kind of go through those.
Remember you were standing at one point tonight?
Oh yeah, I remember when we were standing. And we just like vetoed that immediately.
Okay.
There's some pretty good
No,
stuff.
there's good standees.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there are definitely standees permitted on this shoot.
Yeah. Let's see here. Can I just like go up and down? Okay,
Yep.
so, yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to the future.
I know, right? This is amazing. It's super cool. I like this one. Yeah, I would kind of say that one's my favorite out of all these. So.
All right, so we're done?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
we're done.
keep going.
All right, sweet, cool. Let's keep going here. Actually, kind of like this one. It's kind of a weird. It's a little bit weird because there's like it almost looks like I'm halfway through some sort of like a
movement.
A movement. Not bad.
Yeah, take it.
This one's really funny.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a
let's show them that one.
funny thing.
Oh,
yeah.
there
Look at that face.
Go.
Oh, dude.
There you go.
You can see everything.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. Yeah.
Definitely Matt Pavella. This is what he is.
He's
He's like
confused. Like if somebody was to like look at that on a website or like just as a profile thing, they'd probably just be like, this guy has no idea what he's doing.
He just doesn't know.
No,
he doesn't know.
He didn't even know he was taking a photo
This
today.
guy's name is Nathan for sure.
There's Cam. All these photos of Cam here, and then this guy Nathan over here. He's like, what? Sorry, what?
We can also do like
cropped in. Yeah,
crop.
okay.
Yeah. So just keep in mind that
Gotcha.
all of these photos have many different photos that we can use.
Like even if you were to like that looks.
It's
so
just a good shot. Yeah.
Yeah,
Super
I like
sharp.
that.
Super sharp. It's so sharp.
Super sharp.
It's so sharp.
Oh, it's so sharp.
Look at how sharp that one
Yeah.
is.
Oh, dude, check out the hair detail in that.
Oh, it's
Look
so
at that.
sharp.
Oh, it's so sharp.
That is it sharp?
It's very sharp.
Do you like that one?
Not particularly.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Just
All right, just checking.
It's like mid-word. It's like.
I know, that's why I kind of like it. It's good to collaborate, obviously.
Fair, yeah.
But sometimes when I'm doing a portrait of somebody, I don't know I don't know how they see themselves. Do you know what I mean? So
Okay.
sometimes like a shot that I think might look good, they don't like it. I don't know.
Totally. Like, what do you see in this video? In this
video?
In this video right here. This one frame video.
I kind of just like that it's an honest expression. It looks a little bit curious.
Yeah.
I don't think it would be used for like a headshot or something like that, but I don't know. There's something I like about it.
I can see what you mean, especially like when it's a bit more cropped too. It kind of it's a little bit more like it's not.
It's a moment.
It's a moment. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. It's more of like it's like frozen motion essentially in a photo.
Totally. Like you're seeing the before and after of it all at once.
One of the things that I don't like about my own photos, and this is just I guess more of a self-conscious type thing, I don't like my smile. A lot of people will tell me like, what are you talking about? But I don't like smiling in photos as much. I find it a little bit goofy, but I know that it's good to smile in photos because that's what people are looking for. They're looking for happiness. They're looking for that connection, right? So
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to, it really depends on what you're trying to convey in the photo, because to me a headshot, like first of all, you have a great smile, so let's just get that out of the way.
All right.
I'm sure you guys all agree. Drop a comment below if you agree. The other thing is like when you're smiling, like immediately you're like, oh, that person's smiling. But if you look at a photo of somebody smiling long enough, it's actually a little bit insanity. Like you start looking at it and you're looking and it's literally somebody like,
It's a creepy smile
like
the whole time.
Do you want to look at that? All right. It's not that you don't want to look at it, but there's something always more endearing about somebody not smiling who's intently focused. It really just depends on what the application is, but generally, if you look at fashion photography, if you look at kind of most fashion photography, the person's kind of like.
Yeah.
They're doing like the Matty H's off the side of the screen, just these.
Exactly, yeah. The world of posing somebody in a photo is bizarre when you see it from outside of the camera and outside of the photo. But once it's all put together, I mean, obviously you can.
It makes more sense. Yeah. Like the worse the photo looks while it's being taken, the better the photo is probably going to be, because the reality is that it's not reality.
Yeah.
When you're posing that person.
And it's weird too, because like I felt awkward in a lot of those poses too, like where like the elbows are coming out and I'm like leaning forward like this, and I'm like, I know it's gonna look cool in the end, but this feels wrong.
That's always what you have to remember. It's like the camera's all about the angles, so things are not going to be as natural as, unless you're like some A-list celebrity who can just walk out of their hotel room and just they look like they are their own look, so they don't really need to do anything.
Yeah.
But anyway, this one looks like you got kneed in the nuts about
15
minutes ago.
I was gonna say there's something wrong about that face.
Like you're just
15 minutes ago. Oh,
14 minutes and 37 seconds.
The pain is still there.
Yeah.
This one just looks a little too.
It's too
Yeah.
It's too Christian.
It's Christian. I was gonna say stock photo. Like it looks like one of those Pond 5. Like,
yeah, like I'm looking like looking for the watermark that's going straight across the screen.
Shutterstock across the.
Yeah.
I like this. That's cool.
Yeah, Captain Cam.
Yeah, it's like a bit of a lower angle kind of thing. I like it. That one just kind of doesn't have the right facial expression for me.
This one is almost like the what's that meme where the guy's just like,
oh, the
is it Avengers or something?
It's Thor. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Thor meme.
Yeah.
That's what that like. Yeah, totally. I see it. It's like that. Yeah, I'll pray for you. I'll pray harder.
I'll do Daniel Fast.
I'll do Daniel Fast. It's a great meme.
I still think he looks like Ethan Hawke. Like can you put Ethan Hawke right here, right now for a second?
Yeah, just like side by side comparison. This is
Look at that.
me.
Mirror
Ethan
image.
Hawke.
Ethan Hawke.
I don't see it, but apparently.
You see it. You do. I know you do. You look like a tattletale in that photo.
I was gonna say, like I'm just like waiting to tell my mom about.
You'll never believe what Chris did.
You'll never believe this.
Really?
Hey,
you're gonna tell your mom?
I got a cool story.
You know when you were hanging out with one of those friends and they're like, I'm telling my mom, and you're like, are you serious? And they're like, yeah. And then they wait, and then they actually tell their mom, and you're like, what? Like people like you exist?
It's like, wait, you really?
Yeah. What happened here? Oh, you know what? We blasted the light, the background light. That's
right.
What it was.
Okay. Yeah.
So we've introduced a new light.
Bit of a different color temperature, but it's fine. It's all good. We handled it.
Yeah.
This one's kind of cool. This one's got like another one of those moments thing where it's just like looking off to the side. Not entirely sure what I was thinking in that moment, but it looks good.
Can we just give a round of applause to myself, or actually to my camera, for pretty much getting every one of these shots in perfect focus? Like,
just absolutely.
Okay, quiet. Thank you.
Nailing
First,
the
I just want
focus.
to thank. We're done.
Yeah, they're playing the music now. What is going on here? Look at this one.
You're like,
It's like dark and suspenseful, and like my hand's not even touching my shoulder. It's like, is this a shoulder?
it's the real life. See what I mean? Like we had to break this up so much. Like if you look at the later shots, like you'll see how much more loose, like broader you are.
Yeah, fair.
In a good way. Like our natural tendency is always to just
to like
tighten up and to just be like, here, like. But when we're moving arms and stuff to the side, it's really just to like balance the frame.
This is definitely like a new YouTube video right
You'll
there.
never believe how I earned $70,000 in one YouTube video. Sponsored by Bubbly.
Oh, I wish. This looks like this here. Looks like the interrogation.
Yeah. You look like Con Air right now.
Yeah. It's like, all right.
Like all you need is the handcuffs with the cigarette. Like
so, like the handcuffs on the table kind of
really
thing.
think I would tell you. So here, this is also an awesome point for the hand being flat. It looks intentional.
Yeah.
To the point that it's like it's interesting because it looks natural, but no one ever does that.
Yeah, it's like having the hand kind of like this is where I wanted to be at all times during the photo shoot, and that just doesn't really look.
Looks like as we call it in the industry.
Yeah.
A pig hoof.
A pig hoof. Out of those two, which ones do you like more?
Out of these two,
Yeah.
I'm generally right now looking at the light
Oh, okay.
of the face for something like this. These are almost so close that I would just. There's this thing that happens when you're editing that like you start to really dissect like these minute details, like you're flipping back and forth, and to the point you don't even know which one you're looking at anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you have to take a step back and go, if it's that close and it's taking me this long, I need to choose one.
Yeah.
I need to just choose
You
one
just pick
and,
one
and call it a day. Yeah.
Fair enough.
This one you kind of have like a more scrawny Daniel Craig look.
Daniel Craig look. What is with all these celebrities that you're like pulling out of your hat, going like, oh yeah, so like me.
Yo man, I've got a better what was that old Shazam, but for faces.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Name that face.
Name that face.
That's a sick shot.
Yep, I agree with that.
Both of those actually.
100%.
That might be a candidate for my favorite. Like this will make a nice
Totally.
kind of right there. But that's a money shot right there. I think I like this one.
Yeah,
Your face is better lit here. The framing's better out of the camera.
Yeah.
It's a good shot.
It's a very good shot.
These as well. I like now we're getting into
Getting into
real territory.
the real deal right here.
It's crazy just what the look does, hey? Like just looking in a certain direction.
Yeah. And like the angle as well, like you can clearly see between like this one and this one. There's a difference in like the way my head is tilted.
Exactly.
And it changes so much in the photo.
So the other thing is that it looks natural in the photo to have your arm in the center, but you would normally have your arm out to the side and you would be doing this, but that doesn't look good on camera.
Yeah.
What looks good on camera is like the turn, like your jaw is actually like in line with your elbow on the table.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's it.
That's it. Wow, we just hit the...
I mean, that's not it.
That one's nice.
Yeah.
I actually do like this one.
Yeah.
As far as like BTS ones go, that's a really nice photo.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this one looks like I just answered some question, but I'm kind of not thrilled about my answer.
You probably did.
But yeah, that's probably exactly what's going on in that photo. Well, that was a lot of fun doing the photo shoot with you, Chris. And thank you so much for letting me come to your studio here and getting some awesome photos. It's like nothing that I'd be able to do on my own.
You're like, I wouldn't be able to do that from arm's length.
Oh yeah, no, definitely not. No, these are great, dude. I love them.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah, and it was a good learning opportunity as far as just like the techniques you could use to get photos like this, and just like learning about poses and the whole like what looks natural in a photo and may not feel natural in the real world, but it looks great.
Totally.
So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and please subscribe to Chris's stuff. Go to his channel. Again, here's the link in front of the iPad here. Please go check it out.
There.
He's got some amazing content. Yeah, looking forward to the next one. I'll probably be doing some more videos with Chris in the future.
For sure.
Yeah, we'll see you in the next one, guys.